let's just get right into it. This is insanely exciting. Project Epoch is actually making sure World PvP is rewarded with leveling experience. Unbelievable. Let's just go right to what they're saying about level through bloodshed. For those who thrive in chaos, Project Epoch offers a bold path forward, leveling through world PvP. With War Mode enabled, slaying enemy players in the open world grants bonus experience, allowing you to reach level 60 through combat alone. Behind the scenes, this experience gain is dynamically tuned to ensure a fair and intentional leveling pace, rewarding active engagement without allowing exploitation. Whether you're ambushing in contested zones or holding the line for your faction, every skirmish becomes a step towards power. Insane. Now, I want to know how this works exactly. How much experience do you get for killing a player? How much experience bonus do you get for holding the line? Let's say, contesting a tower or doing a world boss. That is a bit unclear. So let's just look at the various ways they are trying to make World PvP more interesting. Let's go to Call to Skirmish here. Contested zones are more than just battlegrounds, they're opportunities. In every such region, faction-specific notice boards can be found offering daily assignments to hunt down members of the opposite side. These missions are only available to those who have enabled War Mode, marking themselves as willing participants in the ongoing war. Completing a skirmish quest rewards a substantial boost of experience along with a guaranteed cache of bloody tokens, making it a reliable path for both leveling and PvP progression. Then we have the Hillsbred Brawl. Tensions in the Hillsbred foothills have reached a boiling point, and at the heart of it stands the central tower, now transformed into a timed battlefield. Every hour, a fresh skirmish erupts as the Horde and Alliance clash for control, with the victor laying claim to more than just pride. Whichever faction seizes the tower gains access to an exclusive vendor offering limited timed goods as well as 10% experience boost for all members of their faction within the zone. So that's super interesting. Super good incentive to go back into Hillsbred and relive that old school PvP that people just did for fun back in the day, and now just do with a big incentive as well. I think I just hope it's balanced somehow. You know what I mean? Like, let's say everybody's going to play Alliance, then this would be problematic. We'll see what happens. It's really hard to balance out a game like this, but I'm too skeptical. I'm actually really optimistic about this. And then, of course, we have the game, or a game. And then, of course, we have a game of towers. That's in Eastern Plaguelands. We all know these towers, but they reworked it. Let's see what they do. Scattered across the zone are 4 key towers, each one fiercely contested. For every tower your faction controls, all allies in the Eastern Plaguelands gain Echoes of Lordaeron, a stacking buff that increases spell and melee damage against undead foes specifically by 1% per tower. Seize all 4 and your forces will fight a plus 5% edge, crucial advantage in the endless war against the Scourge. So this incentivizes guilds to first do a conquest run in the Eastern Plaguelands before entering Next Ramas to get that extra power to kill the undeads in there. Could be really cool, but There's also an opportunity for a huge toxic environments in where guilds form mafias, and where there is no way of winning in between certain hours. And imagine you're a guild, right? And you're speedrunning. You need this buff. Other guilds as well. So you're actually incentivized to PvP before getting in. It's not clear that these buffs disappear upon death. If they do, it could be very messy. But it's kind of exciting. And of course, the Gurubashi Arena. Be the first to get to the chest and loot it while fighting off everyone. It's trying to do the same, and you'll reap the rewards it holds. It doesn't say what rewards they have in Project Epoch. Of course, in Classic, it was the Arena Battle Master thingy. It gave a little shield. It was pretty good in duels, but nothing too exciting. Then it says the Arena is a PvA area. I think it's player versus anyone. So there might be other players who are trying to open it first. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't say that the reward is significant or interesting. I hope it is, but we'll see. This does not really tickle my fancy that much. And then they have Alterac Valley coming soon. And they call it a battlefield. So not a battleground, a battlefield. And the picture they show does not look like the Alterac Valley of old. So this is a new place, a new part of Alterac Valley we have not seen before. I do not recognize any of this. I've played a million Alterac Valleys. Maybe I'm tripping. I'm not sure. But this overall looks super fucking amazing. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm super excited about the World PvP. I'm obviously going to level a fucking rogue because I just want to be able to kill everybody, get that bonus XP, kill more people with that bonus experience, and just race to level 60, get all the PvP rewards. If this comes out as they say it is, this could be literally the best, most exciting MMO ever. No bullshit.